I have no voice today. Let me put this down. Today, I lost my voice, guys. But I have it for this moment, for us today, at this moment. I ask Archangel Raphael and the angels to please give me a little bit of voice for the show so I can be with you guys today. Hi, Deborah, Heather, Annie. Excuse me, guys. It really hit me. But, yeah. But I won't stop. I remember I posted, I can do it. And so due to that, I did brought the 3 cards. We're going to read the 3 cards. Can you guys hear me? I know my voice is a little bit lower, but can you hear me? Hi, Ida. I have my specialty: ginger, lemon, turmeric, and honey. You can hear me perfect. So it's all a reason why sometimes we need to be in silence to receive information. And when we go every day and we don't stop, divine will stop us. As long as, I couldn't, you know what? I talked to somebody earlier. I needed to give a message and the voice came out. And now I needed to talk to be here with you guys and the voice came out. It's here. You can hear me. So, welcome to the 2018 show. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. And I told you, doesn't matter what, I'll be here. I will always be here, no matter what, even if I have to do sign. But that's why today we're going to do the 3 cards. And I thought we're going to do this meditation. It's already recorded, very powerful. And I figure, well, the information was not even me, it was what they say to me. You need to share this meditation with everybody and do it together because it's a collective. It's a collective. That's why if you share the video, invite people to be more into the meditation. I will go right into that right after the cards. Then after, Paul will come and visit us and say hello to you guys. And if I still have a voice, I did bring my cards. I did bring my cards. The meditation is long. It's about 30 minutes. But it's very, very powerful. And you get to encode. There's some encodings coming into you. So don't worry if you cannot watch the whole thing. You can always come back and do it with me. We're going to do it all together. So the more together, we'll send that intention to bring those encodings into our being, our divine being. And it's going to help to release some of the negative energies that are out there and transmute them into love. Yeah. Also, today, I'm going to choose one winner. You know how when you guys share this video, when you share this video from last year video that we share, I have the names in a little bowl of the people we share. And whoever who shares this one here will be in the next drawer. So I do have your names. And the gift today is this beautiful, beautiful Horozai pendant. I don't know if you can see it. That's going to be, the winner is going to win this beautiful pendant. Okay? I'm okay, Carl. I'm okay, guys. You know what? Things like this that happen to us sometimes, it makes us either we quit or we keep going. And this proves it to you guys. I won't abandon you guys. You guys are my guys, and I love you so much. And I look so forward to be here with you guys. I look Fridays and Saturdays, like tomorrow with Paul, I will be there. I'm intending to have a little bit more of a voice tomorrow, or else Paul will do all the talking. Paul will do all the talking. But I will, even if I can't talk tomorrow, just in case, I'll be giving the blessings, sending energies, and I'm going to be doing still like the throat chakras, or the chakras opening, cut cords. And we'll pick 3 cards tomorrow too. And hopefully I can pick each of you guys and read your cards too. Hi, Patty. Hi. So you guys picked your card. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. I will never let you guys down. I will never let you guys down. I love you too much for that. And I'm here. I just do my best. Don't mind me if I cough. It just hit me. It just hit me. I was fine the whole day yesterday. And I was feeling a little bit funky. And so during the night, the voice just kept going. Kept going. I woke up with no voice. But here I am talking to you, so that's good. That's good. And silence is good, guys. Silence, when we're in silence, we don't talk too much. We actually observe and take in information. And you will hear more your angels and your guidance from divine. So going into silence is good. And I have been going and going and going and going and going. So because I didn't stop on my own, they forced me. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Okay, guys, so we're going to do the pick the card, 3 cards, and then we're going to go into the meditation, okay? Alrighty. And these cards are going to go so perfect. I just looked at them. They're going to be so perfect with the meditation. So we're going to go in with this. Card number 1, card number 2, or card number 3. Make your choice. And then I will read the 3 of them together. So it's all good. Happy New Year's. So the first card is Sanctuary. Sanctuary. Your sanctuary. You need to always protect your sanctuary, guys. You need to protect your sanctuary from thoughts, negative energies. And set your intention every day. And it's funny because the 3rd card is actually intention. But again, let's start with the first card. First card, your sanctuary is so important. Your vessel is your sanctuary. You need to protect it. You need to know that you need to put yourself first always, because only you, once you get yourself well or heal or any changes that you need to do within yourself, then you can help others. But you do need to take care of you. You know, when you go on a plane, they tell you to put the mask on first before you put it on your kids, because it's important that you take care of yourself so you can be active to help others. So protect your sanctuary. Don't let anybody push you to do anything that you don't want. Don't let anybody make you feel guilty if you're not doing something that doesn't feel right in your heart. Doesn't matter what, guys. Just honor yourself always. Don't let anybody ever step into your sanctuary. It's too valuable. You are too valuable. The second card is purity. Number 2, purity. So as you're protecting your sanctuary, look within yourself and start looking at what you need to clear and find your purity and purify yourself. Again, the meditation that we're going to go do it. I'm not going to say anything because the meditation is recorded. It's done I'm going to be sending the energy together. I don't have a voice, but it's all done. So we're all going to do it together. Again, we're going to purify ourselves and go within ourselves and find out what is what we need to correct, what is what we need to heal in ourselves and purify it. Anything can be healed, guys. Anything can be healed. And card number 3, intention. This is Paul Santis's amazing word. He knows how to explain intention. Maybe when he comes later, we can ask him his secret to intention. But intention, set your intention right. Setting your intention with love, with good meaning, coming from the heart and not from the ego. So as you protect your sanctuary, look within it to see what is what you need to purify, okay? And then as you figure what is what you need to purify, what is what you need to cleanse, to be able to protect and keep that your sanctuary protected, set your intention of what is what you need to do, what is your mission. Set your intention to love always, and what is what you need. What is what you need? Your sanctuary. What do you want from your sanctuary? Follow your heart always. And that was card number 1, 2, and 3. Who is here? Hi. How did you guys like that reading? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. We'll have some people who will not be happy. And that's okay. Anything that you need to heal, go with that intention. We're going to go into that meditation now. Before we go on, I like to do a protection. You know, I like to do my protection. So I want everybody to close your eyes and picture this beautiful purple blue light, this bubble surround you with Archangel Michael protecting you, and to make us realize within ourselves what is we need to be protected, to be aware of it, and then put that shield of protection, letting only love, joy, happiness, wealth, and health in. Also at the same time, Archangel Michael and Jesus will guide us to have unconditional love. And as we do this meditation, we're going to be sending and transmuting anything that is negative into love, and send it and direct it to the whole world and the whole planet and the whole universe. Because you guys, all of you are powerful. And again, the more of us we are, the more powerful this meditation, especially collective meditation, it will be. I'm seeing your names, guys. I'm trying to save my voice again because I can't talk too much. The bells, yes, the bells are cleansing. And every time I ring the bells, we'll clean something, we'll clear some blockages. Yes, I'm going through that, Kim. I am, big time. It started in the New Year's. I had a lot of things going on, really cool going on, really cool. And so I am in a mission of silence because I'm downloading information. I will share with you guys. I always share with you guys whatever I learn, whatever I get, I will always share. And that's what the message was today. I was just going to come and do the cards and talk to you guys really quickly, but then they told me, share that meditation, share that meditation, share that meditation. So we're going to do the meditation. Are you guys ready? I'm going to let me just turn this on here. And so like that, before we go on into that, guys, I did post something cute. A little jar You know, as every month or every time you have, you know, as the beginning of the year, this is a great thing to do. Each time something happy, something joyful happens, I have a bunch of little papers cut already. I have a couple notes already, but I just cut them there. So every time I have something cool to write, I would write this piece of paper, write it down, then fold it. I'll show you. I already have one that is folded in a smaller piece, right? It's the purple one because it was a Jesus message on the New Year's. I wrote it. It was really joyful. But each time something wonderful, beautiful happens to you during this year, write it and put it in your jar. Somebody gave the idea to add money, and whatever money that is in here by the end of the year, you can do something amazing with it. Either help somebody or whatever is you may need it at that time, but at the end of the year, as you ending the year, you can go and read all your happy notes, and that would remind you that yes, sometimes we have hard times, but the hard times will lead us into happy times. So we have to have hard times to feel and appreciate the happy times. So that's a cool idea, and I posted it earlier, so I thought I'd show you my little bottle. Okay, let's get ready for this meditation. Everybody, please close your eyes. Get yourself comfortable. And again, we're all together going to do this meditation. I'm going to be doing it with you. I'm also going to be quiet. But you're going to hear the meditation, And again, it's about 30 minutes. It's long. So be comfortable. Take it in, guys. Take this in. It is a very powerful meditation. Very powerful. It's an encoding. So they told me that I needed to share this with you guys. So that's why they shut me down. They shut my voice. Because this was needed. So close your eyes. Start taking deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Clear your mind. Clear your mind. Keep breathing. Don't think of anything right now. No thinking. Give your mind a break from the thinking. Just stay put in your place in a comfortable position. Okay. Can you hear the music?
Initiation of the soul comes to every person who sincerely desires a better way to live and to understand life more fully. Having been through our own phases of initiation, we can certainly understand the dark night, that state of great despair in which the soul undergoes necessary purging to help release the illusion of separation. In this transmission, we are giving support to collective humanity who is currently experiencing a dark night of the soul on global scale. As the Wayshowers, we are serving as a sacred conduit for divine intervention, while transferring our codes of awakening through the planetary crystalline grid, and to ultimately reach every man, woman, and child who lives upon this evolving planet. Please now, let's ground and anchor into our still point. Bring into your vision a vertical shaft of white light. See this vertical column connecting you to your higher self, flowing down through your crown into your spinal column, illuminating your entire body. See it flowing out through your perineum and into the earth, going deep, deep, going all the way down, connecting into the earth's core. Affirm that this column of light stabilizes you in physical reality. With your breath, amplify this current of energy running from top to bottom. Deeply attuned now with your higher self, the vaster consciousness that is you, existing simultaneously in all other dimensions. Call it forth now. Feel your human aspect expanding into a bigger field of awareness. Now feel your expanded self merging with the expanded selves of us all. We are one holistic body in group coherence. Feel this deeply. and powerful as a holistic body in service with the divine. Now feel your greater group self fused in consciousness with the masters of wisdom from other dimensions and vibrational frequency. Affirm yourself as cosmic light intelligence. You are a being of omnipresence. Know yourself as one with all that is. Extend your loving awareness to every man, woman, and child upon the earth. Bring humanity into your heart now. Feel the pulse of the one heart of the human race beating in synchronous rhythm with yours. Begin breathing with the spirit of the earth, inhaling and exhaling the wisdom of our planetary body. Visualize again your stabilized connection to Earth's crystalline core. Connect now to all of the places upon the Earth that hold a high level of crystal energy. The holy mountains, the sacred mystical sites. See them all interconnected and by an illumined grid pathway. Let's connect our consciousness now to the etheric retreats of the holy ones who are guiding and guarding our evolution and who are positioned in the etheric interdimensional spaces around our physical planet. We are now bridging our unified consciousness field out to the solar system, and especially to the frequency bands of our physical sun. Feel yourself as particles of light, one connecting stream of energy. Now bring this interconnected grid right into your body matrix. We are the crystalline grid, one worldwide web of energy transfer. Beloved transmitters, this is the crucial moment of transference. Please now open all of your energy centers up to serve as a sacred conduit of the light of divine intervention. As this entire invocation is spoken, you are transmitting your own codes of accomplishment to the crystalline grid to ultimately reach the higher mental body of every soul inhabiting the earth. This means all that you have awakened to, all that you have self-realized, all that you now embody as a divine human. This is your special code and your gift to the world. Open to transmit now. In the name of the Divine Presence and the Great Spirit of all life, we invoke intervening support from the realms of light to ensure a positive and highly transforming outcome of this humanitarian service activity as aligned with Earth's divine plan and the greatest good of all. Come, come, come. By and through the universal law of one, we call into dynamic action the invincible light of divine will. Encode us in this entire group field with its mighty rehabilitating influence, so that we may radiate this transforming light wherever we go. Transmitters, please now magnetize the light right to you. Feel it streaming in. Breathe it into your field now. We call forth an intensified penetration of divine will into the planetary crystalline grid system. Let it reach into the subtle vibratory bodies of the earth and the collective human consciousness. Through this willful power of holy determination, we call forth a high level of harmonizing stabilization during this critical phase of initiation for all humanity. Dear ones, through the manifesting influence of our group harmonic, please now draw forth the energy of the greater will. You can visualize this as an all-embracing blue-white light. See it enveloping this entire earth. Now, become one with the energy behind these words, knowing that this assistance from the divine is already being accomplished. Beloved Divine Presence, through the dissolving power of your will, release the coded human design that sustains a separated and divisive reality. Pour the antidote of goodwill into the hearts and minds of all people, provoking greater levels of mass awakening with profound revelations of our interconnected natures.
I will be done. I will be done. I will be done. I will be done.
Initiate a much swifter and smoother transition of our collective shift into a new planetary timeline that reflects unity consciousness on worldwide scale. Give the needed holistic support to each and every person to ensure this rapid evolutionary leap can occur without needless suffering and victimization. Inspire the higher mind of our world leaders, decision makers, educators, scientists, researchers, innovators, inventors, and the great thinkers in our world with the solutions needed to co-create a cooperative global culture that is regenerative and self-sustaining. Eradicate the holographic insert that upholds the belief in separation and extreme suffering in the very core of human consciousness. Send a potent and sustaining beam of cosmic light into the collective memory fields and etheric records to untrench, transmute, and permanently transform this false programming. Inundate the multitude with a mighty surge of illumination, especially those beloved souls experiencing extreme suffering and limitation. Bring comfort and the peace of understanding so that every person may experience empowerment through awakened self-realization.
I will be done. Thy will be done. Thy will be done. Thy will be done.
Great Mother of all creation, we call forth an immense radiation of divine grace to surge deep into the electromagnetic grid and the time-coded insert that sustains duality programming. Through your power of love, neutralize the polarizing charge in the energy fields of traumatic memory. Wipe the karmic slate clean. Help every one of us to forgive ourselves and any part we may have played in the needless suffering of others and in all earth timelines, whether knowingly or unknowingly. Activate, activate, activate a greater flow of sincere compassion from and between every human heart, lifting us into the shared reality that the suffering of one is the suffering of all. Reveal to us the true nature of suffering as one of the greatest teachers of humility and equality.
Let every mind be fully purified. Let every heart be fully opened. Let every soul be fully transformed. Let every soul be fully transformed.
Mother, Father, God, may the innocence of the inner divine child now blaze forth from all people to help light the way as we make our collective passage through this necessary initiation of the dark night of the soul. We are so grateful to witness humanity's awakening and the dawning of a new era of global unity and goodwill in every corner of the world. So be it. It is done.
It is done. It is done. Oh boy. It is done. Oh, how you guys feeling after that? I had tears coming. Lots of tears. Of illumination. Tears of illumination. It happens all the time. All the time. So let's see. I'll let you guys start coming back. Wow. Whoa. I'll let you guys start coming back. You're welcome. Wow. Let me just put this lower. How do you guys feel? Yeah, me too. lots of tears, and that's for the cleansing. You're being cleansed, and your encodings, and it was, you guys felt the power, right? Oh, it's okay. I had to, Carla, my voice was taken away because that had to be done. If this wouldn't have happened, that this what happened right now wouldn't have happened. So it was beautiful. I know. You were put to sleep. You feel good. It was beautiful. You can't find that on internet, or you cannot find that meditation on YouTube. It's something that I get private, and I needed to share. They told me that I needed to share that with you guys and do it together. So even the ones who couldn't do it, no, it's not a scented candle. Even the ones who couldn't do it, you can always come back to this. You can always come back and do it again as many times as you want. It is very powerful. So the reason my voice was taken away today was because this had to be done. This needed to be done. You guys needed. A lot of negative is going on. Lots of negative energy out there, and we needed to transmute that. We needed to transmute that. Yeah. Before I go on, I'd like to thank Vanessa Palette. You sent me a gift, a beautiful gift. She sent me this. She sent me this beautiful gift. Thank you so much. Just in case I haven't thanked you enough, I always appreciate your gifts. Thank you so much. That's Vanessa Palette. Yeah. The energies have been very intense lately, and we needed it something like this. So if you did cry a lot, it's good. It's good. You're releasing. You know, and this doesn't really put you to sleep. You're actually aware of what's happening while you're doing this. So yeah. And for those who couldn't really do it all together, you can always come back and do it. So now, who is going to be the winner of this? I know Paul's is on his way pretty soon. I'm not sure he's going to come now or not. He did say he will come after the meditation. So whenever you're ready, let me know, okay, Paul? And I'll be welcoming you. But who's going to win this beautiful eye? Horus eyes. Pennant. Your share button has been taken away. No, that's okay. You know what? I didn't promote my show today too much. I honestly thought I was just going to come. My voice it's here right now for you guys. I you know what? Early in the morning, I had to tell somebody a message from the Divine. My voice came, and then it went away. And then right now, my voice and then went away. And then as I came to the show, I did ask them to please give me the voice, at least a little voice, little tiny little voice, to talk to you guys. So I thought I was going to do the card number 1, 2, and 3, and tell you how much I love you guys. Tell you how much I love you. And I basically, and talk to Paul, and just a little quick thing because my voice. But then as I went, they told me to share that. I'm still tearing. I'm still got tears. I mean, I'm still feeling that I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling it. So if my voice wouldn't have been taken away today, I would have been doing the normal thing. That message to share this with you guys wouldn't have come. So sometimes things happen for a reason. Yeah, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. And again, I look forward to be here, you know, to hang around with you guys. You know, maybe in the future I'll do more times, but for now, it'll be Fridays and Saturdays. Hey, Saturday, tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're back with Paul, at Paul's side. So any of you guys who don't know Paul Santisi, add him, okay? Add him up so you don't miss the show tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific time. But again, as the first show of the year of 2018, we came with the intention to do that little happy jar and put all our memories of the whole year in this jar. You put some money in there, and then at the end of the year, you got money either for something you may need it or give it to somebody or whatever, you know, whatever your intentions. Always with good intentions. And each of the notes will have a happy thought. And at the end of the year, you're going to read your notes. So today, basically, we're setting the intention to have an amazing year. But again, as we went into the 2018, a lot of energies were attacking us very negative, making us feel uncomfortable, making us feel not well, and, you know, hard for the start of the new year. But this meditation, I hope a lot of you guys took it in. And hi, Vanessa. I was just saying, thank you so much for your gifts. I just saw you. I didn't know if you were here or not, but I just saw you. I love it. Thank you so much. I wanted one of this, and I actually got one. I gave it to a friend. I never had it for myself, and I wanted this. So I was looking into this. You read my mind. You're awesome. Oh, my tea. What am I drinking on my tea? This is amazing. I have ginger. I boil the ginger, boil ginger root, fresh ginger. Then I added some turmeric. Either you buy also the root turmeric and you can boil. I actually did the turmeric and lemon and honey, and that's what it is. And it's keeping me being able to talk to you guys. And then I'm taking, I spray silver. Silver cures infections and cures everything. Silver, you can put it in inside your eyes. It drops in your mouth. Here's Paul. Hi, Paul. How are you? I don't know. Let me try to invite you. Here comes Paul. Yeah. Hi, Paul. Hi.
Hello.
There we go.
Hey, good. You know, good thing I didn't let myself lose my voice too, because I kind of felt that coming on, and I pushed it away. I said, no, I got stuff to do. I got to talk this week.
Well, Paul, you know, since the beginning of the year, I told you I was in silence before I lost my voice. So I needed to be silent. Everything that is happening today needed to happen the way it happened today. So I'm grateful for it. I'm fine. I'll be better tomorrow for the show.
Yeah, we're back, everyone, tomorrow, and I believe we're gonna go back from my side tomorrow, and we're gonna stick with this Facebook style for now. We'll implement some changes over the next few weeks, but I'm excited to be back because it's been driving me a little bonkers being the small window up here, because I get all confused, because that's your spot, because you're up high looking down where you need to be with the angels and the fairies, and I'm the earth, I'm the ground, and I need to be looking up. So we're going to get back on track.
Exactly. I decided not to keep that program because also I find that I can communicate with these guys more this way. I can see them more, and I feel like I'm face to face with them, and instead of looking from up down, I don't like looking at anybody down.
Yeah.
So I felt like in that other program, I was like up here and everybody's down. I didn't like that because we're the same guys. We're the same. So even though I can't talk, I still talk. Go ahead, Paul.
Yeah. Plus, I love being able to see the comments too, and it was driving me crazy. I couldn't see the comments. And then Allison says the poster's not backwards. Yeah, Allison, with the Facebook, it's printed backwards, but it shows up straight. YouTube and the other system saw it as it was, so that's why it went backwards. Yeah, but this is actually printed backwards for Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Carl, we have Carla, everyone here, the whole crew. Kim, Magda,
Beautiful
Sarah,
people.
everybody. And everyone go to YouTube. I put up 2 new meditations since yesterday titled Self-Creation. In their reboots of a self-creation I made a few years ago. I'm telling you, I got 4 years of additional experience, observations, and intention and understanding that went into these new ones. They're going to leave you speechless. There's a listen anytime version. There's a deep relaxed version. Then I actually have a deep sleep 8-hour version where you can just connect and float around with source as you sleep. And from what I've seen, that will be the only 8-hour meditation anywhere in the world that is specifically has the intention to unite you with source while you're in a deep sleep with your subconscious. So it's a game changer, and they're available now. The 8-hour sleep one, it's a huge file. That might take me till Sunday to get that one up, but it's on the way.
I did that other one, Paul. That was epic.
Powerful.
That was epic. Powerful.
Every affirmation was a nugget of gold in that one, and I recorded thousands of affirmations.
And Paul, a couple of times I got shocked by lightning, and I'm like,
yeah, there was a lot going on in that meditation. There was a whole meeting beforehand that I had in. Then there was a little internal council, if you will. Then when there was a lot of non-physical clarity and consciousness and observations that went into the final intention that got to flow through me for that one. So that one is like, that's a pow. Those are pow.
That was a
pow meditations.
Guys. And it's funny you mention it because after what we did today, the best thing is to go listen to that one. Oh, guys, because now we cleanse a lot of negative stuff. Now you're purified right now. You're cleansed. Go into that now. Oh my God. Poo,
yeah.
like Paul said.
Tonight too, put on your headphones, put on an eye mask, just fade away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that stinks with your voice. You know,
I
typically when Patty loses her voice, I think it's fantastic because I get a few day reprieve from getting yelled at. But, you know, when it comes to my co-host for the Genuine Lightworker Super Show, you better get your voice ass back.
Paul, the only time I have talked today, earlier I needed to give a message to somebody from Divine. My voice came out. Then it went totally off. And then like just before this, I'm like, hello, hello, over here. And then here I am talking, and I'm sure it's gonna go after this, but I'll be better tomorrow. I feel that this has got to be today, this way. And I will come back tomorrow with some.
Yes. Yeah. And I gotta admit, I got caught. I didn't know Patty was watching, and I got called out on my when she has no voice comments there. But hey, it is what it is.
What was that?
I said Patty was watching when I made that comment. I love it. I don't get yelled at for a few days. Whoops. Whoops.
She's so cute. Patty. She'll be waiting with the wooden spoon later.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I better put my bell in my back pocket just in case. So, in addition to that, everyone, you guys will notice there's a few names that aren't available anymore for you guys to see. And, you know, the end of the year was a blessing for Dyane and I because the universal energy said, you know what? We're going to cleanse those around you who are adding no value, who are detrimental, and who are trying to mask themselves as sneaky light workers. And the universe is going to go pow and remove them from your sphere of influence. Yeah. And that is what occurred. And, you know, it blows my mind.
Yeah.
I want to tell you guys a story. Yeah. I was called a fraud last week. A fraud. The guy who gives more free content, more free guided meditations, audios and videos, stories of self-development, self-empowerment, and spiritual awakening for free. For free. For free. You can't call someone a fraud if they give you something for free. A fraud is someone who lies to you, who cheats you, who deceives you, and takes your money and doesn't give you a damn thing. That's a fraud. So to be called a fraud, it was like the highest blessing in the world, because I'm like, word fraud. I give more than anyone else on the planet. So that was fun. That was appreciative. And into that, a bunch of chickens followed, and poof, I got some more friend openings on my almost 5,000 limit. I'm fired up because 2018, there's no Pat and Fannies this year. This is for the able to become more able, period. If you're not able and you're not capable, we're just like a cable channel. You can turn the channel. But to make these claims of fraud, when you dig into those people, then they don't give you nothing for free. Nothing. Then they want your money because they are certified. It's bullshit, folks. Yeah. They're the deceptive frauds. Who?
Yeah.
I love it. Love it.
Yeah, a lot of, but you see, it's the reflection, right? They're reflecting on they're pointing at you, but they really should be pointing the finger at themselves, but they don't admit it, and so they have to point the finger at somebody
else. How do you point the finger at someone who gives 400 hours and counting of free information?
But you see,
when you give nothing.
But you see, Paul,
and a lot of people, Diane, lot of people, they get confused. Yeah. They think because they go live, they think because they like a post, they think because they engage in conversations or comments on other people's posts, then they get this entitlement syndrome. They think they're entitled to everything.
No. No. You know what? Yeah, no. And the thing is this, that the reason you're a fraud to them is because you give so much, you're taking the chance of them to rip them off, people off. So you're a fraud to them because you're stopping them from ripping off people. That's what it is, Paul. And yes, you know what? Paul and other light workers, we come up here for our own free will, our own love of heart, but nobody owns us. Nobody owns anybody. Or you guys don't own anybody. We don't own you. Nobody owns everything's out of the goodness of our heart.
Yeah.
And because we love each other unconditional, and we do it our own heart, but we don't own anything to nobody, right, Paul?
It's very amusing. So I totally appreciated the universe cutting the cord for me on a bunch. I mean, it wasn't one or two or three or four. Yeah. It was a whole pocket. It was quite awesome, and I'm very grateful because, like I said, it opened up a few more friend things for me. Because if I accept everyone who sent me a friend request, I'm hitting that 5,000. So I want the unable as much as I can before I hit that 5,000, because I want everyone to have the chance to be able to engage and interact with me, like many of these guys on your show. Yeah. You guys have all sent me messages. I've had personal conversations with most of you, and I want to be able to continue to do that to the right people.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
This group here is, I mean, all of you guys are so awesome. I mean, I am so blessed. We're so blessed to have this group around us because these guys are amazing, Paul. Like, so awesome and so able. And you guys are going to go so far. You know what? I see you guys, if you guys apply the stuff that we teach and all that, I see you guys going places, man, because you guys are amazing, fantastic. It's like, I'm so proud of all of them. I'm so proud. They need a little bell. Little bell. See how the voice come out to tell you what I need to tell them. The voice comes out when I need to tell them something.
The voice. When I lose my voice, I'm the same way. It turns into like a high-pitched squeal, and then I got to push it out. Yeah. Yeah.
But Paul, is the thing is, like, I could have had a choice not do the show or do it. And it's like, I'm going. I don't care what, even if I have to mime to these guys, I will mime to these guys. I won't leave them. And then it's like, it's when little things like that happen to you, either you allow yourself to be eroded, crush and stop, or you push and you keep going. And that's me, Paul. I just keep going. I don't allow anything to stop me from what I'm supposed to do. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. And I did a really good one-on-one session today with this guy down south. And we had probably one of the most engaging conversations that I had with anyone. And I said, all right, I said, this is a wide open forum for you. Just give me a little bit of a background, where you're coming from, and we're going to dive right in. And he talked for maybe 5 minutes. I took some mental notes, and we had like an hour and a half conversation. And every time I brought up a new concept or a technique or an emotional state or what he had to work on, he was just like, wow. He's like, I was just punching him in the face with love and giving him the right information. And he was blown away. And he was like, he goes, I've spent money on coaches for months and 6 months. He goes, in an hour, you told me more than 15 years of everyone combined. He goes, because you didn't fluff me. He goes, you just told me how it needed to be. And he completely appreciated it. So I'm excited to potentially, I told him, if you apply everything I lay out to you in 90 days, I'll have you on one of my shows and you can share your story. So we'll see if he does.
Absolutely. That sounds amazing.
And then also too, the music you were just playing in the background, that's a track from Christopher Lloyd Clark, who's the composer, who's over in Australia. And he's the guy, 99% of my meditations use him as the music. He's coming on as a guest this year. So you guys are going to get to know the actual composer to all the music that I use. And he's going to teach us some things about the intention and the energy and that permeates that in the music that he creates. So that's coming. We got a world-renowned mentalist coming on the show. Been around 6 decades. You all know him. He's a household famous worldwide name. He's going to be creating content with us this year. And in addition to that, like I said, Dyane and I, we're looking for the able people. There's opportunities we need assistance with. So we're observing you. We're observing you.
Yeah. There's room for everybody. Everybody has a light to shine. And we need
so much room for everyone. And I'm telling you, a lot of you guys, for those of you who, when I keep dropping these little hints, and Dyane keeps dropping these little hints, for those of you where it clicks, is that the opportunity that's available to you, I didn't have that opportunity. Dyane didn't have that opportunity. And it's taken us decades to get to this place to offer such opportunity. So, I mean, once in a lifetime opportunities come around more than once, that's fine. But I'm telling you, for some of you, this year is it's gonna leave you speechless with what's available.
Yeah.
Then Renee says, enthusiasm. Enthusiasm.
I can only move my mouth. I can't do that right now.
We got Judy LeGrand. We love Judy. Judy, you still in Florida? Keeping warm? And Alyssa, she says, I'm a medium. I would love to talk about these opportunities. Fantastic. Yeah, how these are going to work, when Dyane and I observe, I'll just tell you what we're observing on Facebook. We're observing character traits, consistent character traits. That's how you start to whittle the key that fits into the lock of these opportunities. So as long as the character traits are being displayed, Dyane and I, or both of us, will be reaching out to people. That's how we're going to do it. That's the answer.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do if you wrote 20 books. It has nothing to do if you've spoken on stage in 15 countries. It has nothing to do if you've had 3 television shows. It has nothing to do if you've won Grammys and Oscars and
or certificates or stuff like that.
Certifications. No. Those are all fantastic. They can assist you, no doubt. But we're only observing character traits.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Kathleen. Welcome. Yeah. Welcome, Kathleen. First time here, she said.
Hi,
Travolta, which is Sandra, staying out of the cold weather. Paul, no, we can't stay out of the cold weather. It's everywhere.
cold, yucky.
Dyane, I'm gonna give you till tomorrow night to get that voice back. Because if you make me carry the show for 4 hours, so a knuckle sandwich is gonna be put in a box and sent to Toronto.
I got my message. I had to be this way. It had to happen today this way. Paul, yesterday I went to work. I was running around. I was really busy. I was feeling great. I felt a little bit funky, but I was feeling great. And then out of a sudden,
pow, pow,
like that. And I'm going, okay, fine, thank you. So whenever something like that happens, I analyze. I say, why? What's the message? I'm ready to receive it. And I do believe this whole thing had to happen this way. It had to. It had to. A lot of these guys benefited from what happened today. I felt the hearts. When we beat all the hearts at once, I felt that. I was in tears. Everybody was in tears. It was pretty powerful. It was very powerful. But not tears of, for me, it was tears of empowerment, tears of cleansing garbage and bringing the power within us. It's really powerful. I don't know if you saw it, Paul.
No, I didn't see it.
Again,
no, I'll watch it.
Now you can watch it. Don't worry. You can always watch the recording. I'm going to try to put it on YouTube too. That way it doesn't freeze when you're doing things. You know, sometimes Facebook does that. So.
Yeah.
But I'll be here, you know.
Hello, Terry.
But
hello,
again,
Barbara.
I'm going to be up there. So you're going to be.
Yeah, you know, we'll talk about that tomorrow night more. How when you get sick, how a lot of times it's information coming into you, but what we're told to do is run to the doctor, run to Walgreens, get Sudafed, get NyQuil, dope yourself up.
Block you.
When you take those over-the-counter products, or worse is even a medication, but the OTCs are just as energy messing up. Messing up is completely wrong grammar, but whatever. Yeah. So you guys feel a flu coming on, you run to the Sudafed, right? That totally annihilates your body's ability to feel. So you have this knowledge coming in, you pop that pill, and then boom, message ain't received.
You know what I run to? To my ginger root, honey, lemon, and turmeric. That's my medicine. That's what I'm, every hour. I kept waking up last night, and I have a sip of this and my silver. Silver is so good. Silver is good for infections and everything. For everything.
The colloidal silver, yeah.
Everything. Yeah, that stuff is.
I used to pound that in little two-ounce jug. You're always supposed to take a capsule. I drink it down like it was a 5-hour energy.
What I do is every hour I kept waking up, and I would spray that and have my drink. I had that tea on the side. Spray that, put it underneath your tongue, go back to sleep. Every hour I kept waking up. Every hour, right on the hour, Paul. Well, I'm like, okay, why am I waking up every hour? But right on time, and perfect time. It's like I was shaken to go take my call medicine, which is my healthy stuff. And that's how I managed to be here today talking with a little bit of voice tomorrow. And I'll be continue doing that until tomorrow. So I have a feeling my voice is going to be much better tomorrow.
Yeah, you got over 24 hours.
I have a great feeling about it. Yeah. It just had to be this way. And I accept that. And I'm grateful for the information because I am getting so much information, Paul. Oh my God, too much. I'm going to explode. Lots of information, lots of knowledge. And again, like Paul says, if you go get medicine, you block yourself from receiving that. Plus, sometimes too, when we get sick, if it's every day, it's not good. But if it's once a year, this is like a once a year. Your body's detoxing. That's what it is too. It's detoxing. When you get sick, it's cleansing. So when you go get the medicine, it shuts it back inside your body, so your body won't release it. And it's just a cold. Nothing can. When it's a cold or a throat like that, there's nothing that can fix that really. Just liquids. Sleeping, rest, and be quiet.
Yeah, there's a lot we're gonna talk about tomorrow night, guys. And like I told you guys last week, I'm coming out of the gate full speed ahead tomorrow night. And I'm just gonna drop bombs all over the place. Boom, 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 boom. Bombs of knowledge. And then we're gonna do that for a couple of weeks. And then we're gonna go back and hone in on the things that we throw at you. So tomorrow night's we'll call it the fireworks show, because it's just gonna be pow, pow. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go there, we're gonna go this dimension, that dimension, this reality, blah, 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 blah. And then we're gonna pull it all back in, and we're gonna explain it all. So by the end of January, the midway of February, you guys are just gonna be like, bam, like a magnet, like you've never been a magnet before. So everything is heading your way. All your wants and desires are on the way to you, and they're gonna just start dropping in like holy smokes. Because I'm gonna be telling you guys so much over the next few weeks. The entire personal development arena, all the seminar speakers and the lecturers and the boot camps and the rallies, all of them are going to get mad as heck at Santisi, because Santisi is just going to throw it at you rapid fire. And I've been getting messages, stop talking, you're hurting my business, people need to pay for that. Folks, I am getting removed from Christmas card lists each and every week, and that's perfectly okay with me, because like I said, it's able people. And if someone tells me you're saying too much, people need to pay a lot of money for that, okay, well, I guess you're not going to be on my show. I even had a fella, I think I told you guys this last week, very high level person. We're talking about the show. I said, I'll have you on my show, Higher Vibrations. We'll promote all your stuff. I'll get a bunch of new people to get to know you. It'll be a win-win for everybody. You share some knowledge, we'll have a lot of fun. I said, but there's one condition. I said, if you talk about a technique or a concept for more than a minute, and I ask you a question, you need to explain how and why someone can apply that in their life. So you can talk about the technique or the concept, but then you need to give people the how to they apply it. And he goes, I don't do that. What do you mean you don't do that? Well, people have to figure it out themselves. Wait, no, that's not true. That's bullshit. No one will figure it out. And if you want to come on with me and you know this knowledge and you're not going to demonstrate it, I said, I guess you can't come on my show. Well, can't we work it out? You let me know when you're willing to explain how and why something works that you're going to take up my audience's time explaining. And if you can't do that, you're not getting on the show. And this was a high-level person. This was a world-renowned household name, folks. This wasn't someone who wrote a couple of books who did this, that, and the other thing. This was one of the highest levels of people. You guys all know who he is. And Santisi let him know. No. You're not going to tell people how and why? Good luck. So I don't call it burning bridges. I call it creating new opportunities. And Santisi's going to bat for everyone. And Dyane knows. She gets these conversations.
I do. I'm here listening.
Well, you know we're back on Facebook because every time the emojis go off, we all freeze up. So we know we're back on Facebook.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're back on the normal system. It's a little bit complicated, but it's nicer. I feel like I'm more connected to them. I feel more connected to these guys this way. The other way, I felt far away from all of them. It's like I was in a different room. I wasn't in the same room with them. And I want to be in the same room with everybody. Like, we're all the same, guys. I'm no better than you. We're all the same. And I want to, be humble. Same with you guys, and I want to watch the videos. You're up there in this little platforms. Like, I don't think so.
Yeah, I
like the fact that you can bring other people. That was nice. Paul, we had a conversation. I was weighing, should I keep it or should I not keep it? Should I keep it or should I not keep it? Then I did my cons and pros, and I'm to the guy, to everybody here. So basically I did it more so I can be here more. I feel more connection with them this way. It's more cool. We can talk, we can read everything.
I
The
like
other way
that.
was also,
I like that.
the other way in my end was easy to, it was also readable, but then if you move the screen too far, you had a point that you had to be careful how you move it, and then you would not see the comments, and then you will see the end of the show. So you have to be worried about all that stuff. Here, I just see them going. I don't need to be pushing anything. And it's, I mean, why do I have to be fancy anyways? This is us. You know what? I just, I like to be simple, so I don't need to have all that fancy stuff to connect to people and to be with them. And I want to go with them and be with them. And that it worked out that I better stay this way with these guys and with you guys. It's much better.
I do too.
Whatever.
And then I just want to recognize Valley Nika. She says, Santisi, I've been listening to your videos on YouTube for years. Never thought I'd be listening to you live. Well, there you go, Val. Here I am.
Love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I know. I love these guys. You guys are an amazing group. Like, I'm seriously. And there's no way I was not gonna not come today. Come on. I love you guys too much to just say, oh, I'm sick. I'm not going out. I'm not going to do that. No. No way.
Yeah, so everyone, too,
no.
Make sure you have your white paper and your pen with blue ink tomorrow. Because it's lesson time. You're going to be writing some stuff down. And I also, too, we're going to talk about it, but I want you guys to go listen. I like that. I want you guys to go listen to Self-Creation #1 on YouTube. Self-Creation #1. And listen to Self-Creation #2. And I want you guys to use your own discernment to feel the difference in contrast on those two audios. Because if one of you guys, if a couple of you want to come on and talk to us about that, I'm all ears to hear your observation, because they're very similar, but they are completely different with the intensity of the intention. And I would love to engage, for you guys to engage me in some feedback on those audios. So you got till tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Self-Creation #1. I put it up 4 years ago. Self-Creation #2 just went up yesterday.
That was amazing, Paul. It was epic. I haven't talked to you about all the experiences that I ended, what I saw too.
You just fold into consciousness, folks. If you feel your body folding and melting away, allow it. It's just.
Well, I got a couple shocks from this light, literally.
There was a lot. That audio, it's way beyond me. There's some outside support within that audio.
Mm-hmm. I saw them too. There's some of them I knew, some of them I didn't know who they were. I want to ask you who they are.
Yeah, Allison Young, just put Paul Santisi Self-Creation. It'll pop up.
Or if any of you guys already have it, you can feel free to post it here.
Yeah, there's links there too. And Self-Creation, Sherry Stanford. Self-Creation, the Self-Creation 1 and Self-Creation 2, which I just did.
I'll post them here. I'll comment it on the show after. I send it to me, Paul, the links, the actual links, and then I can post them here after, or you can post.
Hello, Christian. Hello, Christian. Yeah. So it's all good. We're fired up. It's go time. Go.
Oh yeah.
Go time.
Oh yeah.
And folks. So much. I stay just focus. I gotta calm down.
You want to do the show now, Paul? Let's do it.
I know, huh?
You feel like, oh, come on. Tomorrow.
Come on.
I gotta have my voice. My voice should be better.
Hello,
tomorrow.
Cindy. Hello, Jenna Kavanaugh. Jenna Kavanaugh.
We'll do some card
readings. You listened to
tomorrow.
it twice. Self-Creation. Cat Z. There's a link from Bertice. Bertice, did you come up with a new Facebook account? Bertice #2. Is that you? Might as well ask you since I see you there. Kim Gee, hello. Elohim, hello, hello. Awesome, 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 awesome.
You guys are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Little hearts for you guys. Yeah, tomorrow I gotta come up with the pick the 3 cards, and I'm hoping I can do at least a couple reads tomorrow, like normal. And then if energy allows, should I tell them what I'm planning to do tomorrow, Paul?
Yeah, why not?
I'm hoping I can set you guys into looking at the veil in front of you. You know, there's a veil, right? We're in this end, and there's a veil in front of us. Normally, you don't see it, but I can set you so you can see it. We can try to do that tomorrow. I'm planning to do that tomorrow to get all of you guys to see the veil right in front of you. And I call it that knocking at heaven's door.
Those who
we're going to ask a petition.
Those who tune in to what she's hinting at, how do we explain this with physical words? Okay, is this accurate? If you kind of squint one eye, you're going to see something, and if you kind of look a little bit through the other eye, you'll see something else. If you squint, explain how they can see the 2 sides of the veil, because you're going to see different things.
We'll see. Yeah.
Someone did like that.
We'll do it
he
tomorrow.
Must be decoding.
That's
Reptilian
okay.
in the
guys,
house.
how you doing? Reptilian in the house.
Reptilian in
Little
the house. Last time we did that, a few weeks ago, when we talked about the reptilian character traits, the numbers dropped. It was the most magnificent demonstration.
Hey, reptilians, look what's happening to you guys, reptilians. You're being watched.
You're being watched. And you know what's funny is the people who think there's a fight in energy, they're the ones who are confused.
Yeah.
Because it's not a battle of light versus dark, dark versus light. One must win, one must be conquered. No, it's a free will universe, knucklehead. Reptilians out. You don't even know right? So it's a free will universe. So if you want to be hurtful, deserving, and harmful, you got free reign to do it. And if you want to be positive, loving, and giving, you got free reign to do it too. So it's not a war, it's a mutual respect to each his own.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally respect them. That's what they choose to do. You know, that's their choice. We choose to be different. So that's our choice, whatever. So I respect you guys. Although
but then it's more fun to watch people fight over the 2. There is no fight.
Yeah, don't fight. No.
There's no battle.
We're supposed to be united. There's no fight. There's no better. That's the thing. There's the light workers that want to say, look at me. I'm better than everybody else. You gotta only look at me.
Let me guess. All those angry faces are probably from some certified Reiki healer with their little certificate on the wall.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah. They got a certificate of Reiki. Guys, be careful with the Reiki. When you accept Reiki, make sure you trust the person, but really trust the person, because they can actually drain you. Like those guys with the ugly faces, we know who they are. I know who they are.
Yeah.
But blessings. You know what? They block us and then they unblock us. So they come to our show so they can do this, and then they block us again. And then we know who you are. Love and light to you. Love and light.
Why don't you guys focus on creating the right information? Why don't you guys focus on producing content and giving it away? Why don't you produce in rendering service? Why don't you focus on giving?
Bottom line, but Paul, the proof is right there. They can't. They just can't. They're not able.
Oh,
they're not
but I got my certificate. I'm a
and
healer.
That's why
I got my certificate on the wall.
But the thing is that because of them not being able, that's why they're angry. They're angry with their own self. It's their own reflection, Paul. You know, Jesus say, forgive them, for they don't know. That's what Jesus say. After he got messed up and got chosen by a guy who was healing and helping, just the same thing that is happening every day to everybody. Jesus was helping, showing the light to everybody, and everybody's following and helping. But then they are the same people who chose him to die instead of the criminal. They chose the criminal to live, and it's repeated every day. Every day is the same story. Are humans gonna learn from that? I hope so. I hope so, because that was pretty, and I told you about what happened with Jesus during the New Year to me, Paul. That's why my silence. That's because I'm chewing on that information that I got. A lot of silence. That's why I'm quiet.
Well,
Even though I'm still talking.
What was it? I don't remember the passage, but I think it was Matthew 5:3 or something. It was said, "Those who sat in darkness saw great light."
I don't read the Bible, Paul.
I don't either, but
I'm not.
One day I opened it,
but I know that
I opened it, and that was the passage that I read. Those who sat in darkness saw great light.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at him. That's so funny.
It's so funny. Pow!
It's hilarious.
I love it. These people, Dyane, I think you should send them a chicken, because we know their address. I think we're gonna send you guys some chickens. You get a free gift. You get a free gift for the angry chicken. You get the angry thief giveaway.
That's hilarious. Yeah, and by the way, Paul, that person cannot block us again for 48 hours, so we can go choose them after and block them back.
Game on.
So after this, they cannot block us for 48 hours.
Oh.
Once you unblock the person, you're stuck with that person for, I think, 48 hours. Unless this person unblocked us a couple of days, then they can block us. But if they just came today and block us, we can go block them very nicely.
Let me give the angry faces a free gift. Go to paulciantizifeelings.com. paulciantizifeelings.com. And I'm going to give you a 5-audio course titled Thoughts versus Feelings, which explains the difference between a thought and a feeling, because a lot of people think they're thoughts and feelings are thoughts. So go download that audio course and listen to it. It'll assist you tremendously. And anyone else who wants that course, you guys can have it. It's free. paulciantizifeelings.com. And go grab it.
You know what? And guys, thank the angry faces, because Paul gave you that link. It's amazing. Go for it, guys. Again, if it wasn't for the angry faces, you wouldn't say anything about it.
No. So see how that works?
No, actually, some of the people has parasites. So you should consider to clear your parasites out of you, because it's consuming your true light.
Yeah.
Those parasites sometimes, or even a person can be amazing, but once they get controlled by them, they're in danger of their own lives too. So if you ever see feelings that you can't control like that,
hey,
guys,
hold on 1 second. I might disappear. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Magic.
In one ear.
Paul just did magic.
In one ear and out the other. In one ear and out the other. Wow, look at that. That changed. Folks, listen, guys. I'm 9 months ahead of everyone's thought next week. Chew on that one.
That's too funny, Paul. That's funny. Now, you guys, my laugh is different. It's squiggly now, so bear with me. They came in my side now, Paul.
Ooh, someone didn't like that comment.
That was hilarious, though. That was a good laugh. That's a good laugh we had.
I love how Facebook, they don't let you see who doesn't like you, but they let who see who leaves you the heart. It's like, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's like the mysterious.
The
But we
people
know.
who
We know
talk
who
nice,
you are.
they get spam, and the people who are doing, yeah, yeah, we know who they are. But the thing is, the people who are nice, right? They spam them. Nice comments, they get spam, and people who are nasty, they don't get spam. It's just part of the programs. Again, it's part of the program. So don't get mad about it. Don't let it get to you guys. Don't let
No,
it get to you.
we
I love this, guys. Look
embrace
at the war of
every,
hearts. I love you guys.
once you know it's a free will universe,
Bring it on.
once you guys totally understand it's a free will universe, you don't get angry at those who think controlling and being cruel and deceptive. You don't get angry at them. You offer them empathy.
No.
It's a free will.
Yeah.
They can do and have whatever they think they want. But you guys got to realize too, there's consequences to every emotion that you allow yourself to feel.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's for sure. Let me just let's check something here.
Oh, Jazz
I'm doing my own
got her chicken. Ron Alpha, Ron's here. Ron and Jazz. Jazz, however we say your name.
Yeah. I let you call their names. I'm not calling too much because of my voice. I'm saving my voice for tomorrow, Paul. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do some magic too right now. Watch.
Oh, it's cold, okay, folks. It's cold.
A lot of fake accounts, by the way,
Yeah, I read a thing. 30 million fake accounts go up on Facebook every year. 30 million. Yeah. 30 million. Yeah. 3,000 a day is a million. 30 million is what? Big time. 30,000 a day fake accounts.
But it makes no sense neither because, I told you, Paul, I have my personal account, which I hardly use because really, honestly, I just don't use it. But the last time I wanted to go in it and it wouldn't let me go in, I had to have a phone number. And I can only use one phone number to one account. What's up with that? Like, what if I didn't have a phone number? What's up with that if I didn't have a phone number? Like, so I'm not allowed to have Facebook if I don't have a phone number? And how come all these fake accounts, they can't do this one after another one? I have no idea how that works.
Well, you can, there's an unlimited amount of phone numbers you can get through the internet. So you can buy a packet of 100 numbers.
I didn't know that. But it has to be a cell number because they send you a text. It has to be a cell number because in order to go in, you need a text. So, and then I put my phone number, of course, is my account. Both of them are my account. And then they go to me, you can only use that phone number in one account. So I chose this one because here I have all my friends. The other one is kind of abandoned there. A lot of you guys who wrote to me there. Yeah, that's a couple things. Look, my voice is coming back. Thank you. I think it was for this is good. It's coming back, Paul. It had to happen. The thing is, you see, now that I didn't think about it, the thing came up, right? So the old account, a lot of people write me there. Don't answer. I hardly go there, only if I need to. This one is where I am. Another thing that Facebook is doing, and I want you guys to know, sometimes you guys send me messages. And when I go into open my account, my book, my Facebook, everything opens like in front of you. I don't even have a choice to open. So I don't know what I open or not because it does it by itself. So if it looks like it's red and I didn't answer, that was because Facebook opened them all. That's the reason why. Yeah. Interesting, isn't it? Like, it's the new thing that is doing that. And so it's kind of annoying because I want to be able to read everybody's message. But no.
I love the grumpy monkey.
There we go.
Popping in on the show. The grumpy
monkey. Oh, they're cute. I know. They're funny.
Look at these guys.
They're funny.
My God. These guys are like so silly.
It doesn't bother me.
No.
They're nothing.
No.
They're nothing. It doesn't bother me at all. It actually was because of they brought up a couple good topics to talk about it. Thank you.
Yeah,
guys.
fantastic.
You see, there's another saying. Your enemies, okay, guys, put this attention. Whenever you have your enemies will promote you.
Yeah.
So thank you, guys. Thank you.
There's a guy on
simple
Google.
As that. Your enemies will always.
There's a guy on Google, right? He's been if you search my name, he comes up above my name, and so he spends a lot of money to get that spot, and he's been there for years. So you click on it, he just does nothing but talk turkey about me, calls me bogus, hands down, the biggest, blah, blah, blah.
Wow.
Then he puts a link to his bogus blog, right? So then you read the comments, and everyone's just ripping him for using me to promote himself, and they tell him to do better work. But it must be working for him, because he goes above me most of the time for years. And I embrace him. I endorse it. Fantastic.
So I just looked at some of the ones, but they are actually reptilians, eh? Some of them are really actual reptilians. No wonder, And the reptilians will try to stop us from shining our light. That's hilarious.
The reptilians need a lesson in free will universe, because they think there's one way, their way is the only way, and that's not allowing them to expand. That's keeping them in this little pocket of confusion, of control.
But that's what they want. They want, that's what they want, right? They want to deceive people, and they want to, it's sad, but they want to be the only ones. They're not accepting free will. That's their control. They control people free will, because that when people start realizing they have free will, they want to stop them. It's what it is. But we, as the light,
it's been there since the beginning of history. It's always going to be there, because it's that those two sides of that free will energy are beyond this physical reality. So it's more prevalent in the non-physical.
Yeah. Absolutely. So glad you're here, Paul. That's so awesome to have you guys here. Look at you guys. I know, Bertice. You're awesome. You guys, all of you guys are awesome. I love you guys. I know. They do. Oh my God. Yeah. Today, I'm not gonna do any readings. I need to rest the voice for tomorrow. I need to recuperate the voice back. So that's why I came with I had 3 cards for the ones who just joined. I had 3 cards reading in the beginning. It's a message. Go ahead and watch this again. And then I have a very powerful meditation, guys. Very powerful. So if you just joined now, and you know how I'm all about doing my voice is not here, so I just doing my best I can today. But tomorrow at the show, my voice will be back, Paul. My voice is
all right, and then back. I'll let you guys.
And then we're gonna do read.
I got another secret. You guys, Dyane doesn't even know the secret, but Dyane and I have a new meditation coming for all of you guys.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you want to be my witness of pulling a name?
Sure.
For the winner of the eye. I have a winner for this eye, and I'm gonna do this tomorrow to this eye. One for tomorrow for the ones who share.
Third eye.
Okay, so what happened is that how it works is like whoever who share all this today is gonna be raffle. Your name is gonna go here for next week. So your name. So until next week before the show, I'm putting names, and then I will put the name. And same with Paul and whoever who shared the last show with Paul. If their names are in the other bucket, and whoever who shares tomorrow will be next week. So that way, for the winners. So these people are people who share until before the show, and because I decided to grab even from different shares, not only from the show, but for now on it's going to be only from the show. So here we go. Let's see. Let's pick a name. Who do you think is going to win that? Horror's Eyes. It is. They love the horror. Yes. Let's see. Russ Miller.
Oh, Russ.
Milner.
Russ is always around. Where's Russ?
Russ Milner.
Yeah.
Are you here today? You have to be here, or else it goes to the
Russ.
next person. I thought I saw him.
And also, too, you guys, if you want an audio, I have an audio that talks all about the mind's eye. I go into really specific detail on it. You guys go to freemeditationfiles.com, freemeditationfiles.com. You can actually have 4 audios: the mind's eye, astral projection, spirit guides, and the collective consciousness field. They're instrumental. No, they're instructional. They're not meditations. They're audios, but you can have 4 of them. It's like a couple hours worth of knowledge there. Talks all about that stuff. Freemeditationfiles.com.
So since Ross is not here, I pull another name, and it's Kate Chin.
Kay. Is Kay here?
Kate Chin, I know he was here. Kate Chin, I was here too. Kate Chin, let me know, and you'll get this little beautiful eye. Kate Chin, are you here? Look at that.
And also, too, guys, I got a meditation coming called Particle Flow, where I'm going to demonstrate and walk you guys through how to vision and visualize what you want, and then to throw particle flow at it. And that's something I haven't done yet. So that's coming too.
Okay, Chin, where are you? Everybody's calling Kay. Kay Chin, where are you? Where did you go? Looks like I'm going to count until 3. And then if the 3, I'll pull another name. 1, 2. Kay, are you here? Kay. And 3. Okay. Hi, Ron Alpha. How are you?
Ron Alpha.
Ron is a...
Those of you guys who listen to Paul Santisi Music Mastermind Radio, it's another app. It's free. Go to the App Store, Google Play, type in Paul Santisi Music. You guys can have it. But there's a drop. It says, there he is, the smoothest dude in the world, Ron Alpha. Ron Alpha. That's the Ron Alpha.
So the next name I pulled was Pamela. Pamela, where can you read that, Paul?
Pamela Wynot.
Yeah.
Why not? Pamela. We know Pamela. I don't know if I haven't seen Pamela.
I didn't see her today, so I guess I'm going to start pulling another name. Okay, let's give it a little vibration to everybody who's here. Okay, let's see. Let's pull a name. If the name here doesn't come out, then we're going to do a game with Paul.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Emmy. Emmy's not here.
No.
Emmy Nicolina. She's not here today. I didn't see her. So, Paul?
Paul has to come up with the game. Okay, hold on.
We're going to do a game, and the first that Paul sees will be the winner of this beautiful eye.
Okay, here we go.
Horse eye.
I don't even know if they make them anymore. I don't know if they were regional, if they were national, if they were global. I have no clue. But what is the name? It's all right. It's not a Twinkie, but it's a chocolate covered knockoff Twinkie. What were those called? There's a name for them. It's a chocolate covered knockoff Twinkie.
It's hard.
Now, if the snacky food, Ron Alpine probably knows. And I used to eat them as a kid a lot because they were awesome.
So, Paul, did you see the Homie the Clown stuff that I sent?
Not yet. No, Patty was watching them. Double Dogs, no. Funny Bones, no. Ring Ding, no. Close. It's a chocolate-covered knockoff Twinkie. What were they called? Double Dogs, no. Victoria says no idea, no. Twinkie Wonder, no. Yeah, it says Ron.
By the way, this eye is not.
Chocodile. I told you Ron would know.
Oh, Ron, send me your address, Ron.
There you go, Ron Alpha.
Yeah, he came right on time.
Chocodile is the name. That was good. That was good.
Here we go. We got to win it. Ron, send me an email with your address, and then we can send you your eye. And I will have a cup. This, I don't have them on my store. These guys are gonna choose randomly when people order something from my store or a program or something. I would choose randomly to send them one. They won't even know until they get it. But ta-da-da!
That was great. I knew Ron would know, right? I said Ron will know.
Yoo-hoo.
Chocodile was the snack, folks. It was a chocolate-covered knockoff Twinkie. Delicious.
I would have never guessed. Never. I never ate that stuff.
Well, you make me come up with a game on the fly. I got to think of something.
I mean, you're awesome. That's why I asked you, because you know so much stuff like that. I don't. You're good for the game. So I'm glad I got to get somebody who is here. And you know what, Ron? His name is in the bucket there too. His name is in here because he shared. I know your name is here. But you see, it needed to be him. Let me put the eye here. Yeah.
All right, Dyane. I'm out.
Me too.
I'm cold.
Thank you, Paul, for coming.
I'm going to go eat, do something, stay warm, maybe go watch SpongeBob. I don't even know. We're going to go do something.
I'm going to continue drinking my ginger soup and my ginger drink and my ginger. And go back to rest and get myself together for tomorrow.
Up, my dear, because we have a lot we got to drop tomorrow. Kathleen wants to know what time we're on tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be on my side, Paul Santisi, as well as Dyane, and then we'll also be broadcasting on the Genuine Lightworkers Genuine Lightworkers Unite page group. Make sure you guys all sign up and join us over there as well. And that's it. We'll give away a bunch of stuff tomorrow night. Listen, go to YouTube, listen to Self Creation 2 and listen to Self Creation 1. And then if you want to come on and engage me in some conversation about it, I'm down. So I'm excited.
And don't forget, we give the chicken away too. Every show, we're gonna, at the end of the day, we give the chicken away. Somebody gets to have the chicken.
I may put on a little performance for everyone tomorrow night. I don't know yet.
Please do.
Now they're like, wait, now he performs. He puts a perform, folks. There's a lot Santisi does.
Look, Paul Santisi is watching.
I'm watching again, yeah.
You see, and add him if you.
All right, everyone. Diane's gonna rest. I'm out. We'll see you guys tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I appreciate you hanging out with us. I appreciate the support, the comments, the questions, the observations. And that's it. That's all I got to say.
Thank you so much for coming, Paul. You're the best.
Got it. All right, Dyane.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Rest up.
I will.
All right, I'm going to cut myself out. I forget how we do this. No, I can't even get rid of myself.
The little X.
I don't have an X.
A little X.
I'm locked in.
Oh, maybe I can do it for you then. Let's see. There you go. Bye. Guys, also me, I'm on my way out. And thank you so much for coming today. We made it. We survived. And feel free to go back to the beginning of this. The cards are pulled in the beginning. And the meditation, it's so powerful. Take it in. Do it a couple times. Take it in. Relieve all this negative stuff that we've been getting bombarded with, a lot of negative stuff, and come back to your source, to your power you. And you guys know I love you so much, and I'm gonna get better tomorrow. It had to be this way. It had to be this way today. We know it, right? Hey, Dyane gets sick too. But I love you guys. I love you so much. And like, I always have a heart for you, just the way you always give me hearts. Go with peace, with love, and know that I always love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.